Hi guys. So I've decided to watch Married at First Sight UK episode 3. Now it's like 1:45 in the morning. I've had things to do, let me not lie. And I'm at the first part of it. Or the first, what do you call it? The first part, let me just put it that way. And I'm just watching the argument with, what's his, I keep forgetting her name, but she's the loudest on there. Nikita and the green-eyed guy, I forgot his name, let me not lie to you. And I don't know if it's editing, but what happened in that split second where she just got really vexed? Like, I don't know if it's editing that has taken out what really happened and we're seeing the result of her walking off, or that is how the conversation went and she just walked off because there was really nothing for her to walk off over. Like, he's saying how he feels, she's saying how she feels, just come to an agreement that I don't know, it was just a bit weird. And unfortunately, like, I don't know who has a point, but no. But yeah, I just thought I'd just say my thoughts because I'm gonna probably forget and I'm really tired. But yeah, I just found, why are you walking off? Or what did he say that was so bad? And there's worse to come from what I've seen from the clips. She's gonna get even more volatile, shall we say? Yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, he's so handsome. He's actually a really handsome guy. Fair enough, that's not your type, but he's not ugly. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the minute she puts him out the door, someone will lap him up immediately in those green eyes of his. So she best just watch herself, man. She's young as well, I guess. I mean, but you know, I say that, but there's loads of people who married very young and they were mature enough. Her requirements seem very fickle at the moment. But yeah, that's that. I'm telling you. Look at me all analysing the ting-a-ling like that. Oh, and with Bob and I forgot the other guy. Oh gosh, she's coming back. I think he's gonna start getting on her nerves a little bit, but we'll see. Let's see. It's back. Right, so I'm on the second half of today's episode of Married at First Sight. 2:00 in the morning, but I thought let me just bang it out before I sleep. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with Nikita though, Charlie? I mean, it is definitely some sort of past, like, trauma from her past relationships or whatever, but she's really displacing all her anger onto someone who doesn't deserve it whatsoever. And in a way, I don't know, because of what happened with Faye and Teddy in Love Island very recently, it's already like a desensitivity to seeing like a woman be so vexed at a guy for no reason. And I'm not saying she's trying to emasculate him or whatever, and he seems like he's like quite calmly forthright. That's the only way I can put it. He's very calm, but he's forth-ish. The English don't want to come. He's quite forthright with the way he's approaching the way she's talking. And he's telling her, listen, you have been single just 5 months and you're on here and bloody blah. So he knows what he's on about. He's not stupid, and he's not going to let her walk over him, or the other way around. He's not going to let her, walk over. Yeah, I thought I got it confused there. So there's that. I don't know. Yeah, she needs to take a chill pill or something like. But yeah, Bob seems at the moment to be getting on I keep forgetting her name. I'm not usually that bad with names, but I just can't remember all their names just yet. Yeah, he seems like he's really trying to be put on an act to kind of please her, which she is not feeling whatsoever. I'm hopeful that there's going to be a turning point in their relationship, that she's going to realize, oh, you know what, and maybe she's going to sit him down and tell him, you know what, babes, just calm it down, let's just get to know each other, you don't have to be forcefully funny, like just be yourself, kind of like thing. And maybe then, you know, they can start getting to know each other, and then maybe the relationship can blossom. Yeah, with Morag and the other guy, I like the conversation they're having. I want to see how it goes. I want to see how that's going to change his approach to the whole thing. I mean, I don't know. If I was married to someone, a stranger, I wouldn't expect to be hugging and holding their hands within a week either. Like, what's with the rush, man? Just get to know me, kind of like thing. But I guess it is an expression. Right, it's back. Who else have I forgotten? Oh, I do like the relationship that's blossoming between the two guys. So let's just see how that goes. But yeah, I'm on part 3 of episode 3. So I'll be back with my little review. I think I'm just going to put it on YouTube like this. It's on my phone. And see what I got on basically. Oh, I've just watched part 3. Morag and the guy. I think maybe it's the words that she used. No man wants to be told or wants to hear from a person that he finds attractive that they look at him as a boy. And it's unfortunately also because she seems to, the type that she seems to be going for, she says it's manly. I guess it takes they're able to initiate, like holding hands and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, she's not with any of those people at the moment, or it's not worked out with those people. So it's on her end. It seems like it's like a matter of, you know, missing what is not even, might not have been good for her in the first place, if that makes sense. Maybe she needs someone who wants to have more of an intimate connection before any type of, like, you know, affection or anything. And it's weird, like, what the hell is she talking about? First she said that's not even who she didn't get what she ordered, and now she wants what was ordered for her, to act in a way that she wants him to. It's weird. The women, anyway, let me not say too much. I'm actually really happy that Nikita spoke to the green-eyed guy. Keep on forgetting his name. I will remember it soon. And I hope this is the beginning of her realizing that, you know, I don't know, maybe I've also judged her a bit too quickly, because she does seem like, as much as she might be loud, as much as she might be out there, she has also got a deepness to her that maybe no one has bothered to try and, like, dig out of her. So maybe he will be able to do that as much as she's going to be able to do that with him, because apparently with him, he hasn't really had that experience of having to kind of, like, express himself, and they tend to sweep things under the carpet in his family. And, you know, coming from a all male kind of, like, environment is understandable, because society tells us that, you know, men shouldn't need to express their emotions. And that's why I feel a bit bad, because I know there's half the viewers are going to look at Morag's man now and be like, Charlie, what are you crying for? What is that nonsense? But at the same time, there are men that have, you know, are much more sensitive and are able to wear their hearts on their sleeves and show how they feel. But yeah, I think it's the words she used, because no one wants to hear that they're not a man. Do you know what I mean? Even if that's how you feel, just because he doesn't want to, like, instigate affection and stuff like that, that doesn't mean he's not a man, if that makes sense. And she's she's got an idea. In a way, it's like it's her sense of an idea of what a man should be like, and that's all societal messages that we've been ploughed with from when we were children. Do you get what I mean? She could always hold his hand, isn't it? She can instigate that. Why should it be on the man? But anyway, it's back. So I'll be back. Who else do I need to talk about? Yeah, Bob. As I said, he just needs to relax it down. Anyway. Oh yeah, and the appearance was a bit. Why did you say that? Like, it's not that bad. I mean, he could grow beards. I mean, beards make everybody a little juicy anyway. But anyway, it's back, so. Oh, I just watched the last part of episode 3 of Married at First Sight. Look at me. There's a tear dripping down my... Oh, I really feel for Morag, just in the sense that, you know, imagine like the man that you love the most, the first male role model in your life, the one that has instilled in you all the greatness that you have, but you've not been recognized for that greatness for all the other men that you've chosen. And now that man who has instilled all of that in you, being her father, has passed away. And now she's finally found someone who's saying all the things that her dad has been saying to her. That's profound. Like I cried, I can't lie. And I understand that she's saying that, you know, it's hard to, you know, be vulnerable with somebody who obviously you've just met or whatever. But the fact that he can see the qualities in her that her dad has told her about all this time is beautiful. I have high hopes for them, to be honest. And he looked good after a little bit of a spruce in the fashion department. He looked alright. And it's good for a man or a woman to be open to that kind of quote unquote change, because it's not a change of your personality per se, so it shouldn't really affect how you act or how you are inside, but your outward appearance is more attractive to the person you're with. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Maybe, like I said, her delivery to actually tell him that wasn't right, but yeah, it was nice. And I like where Nikita's going. And, you know, she does seem like a genuine person. Like I said, I feel like she's like an onion. She's probably got a lot of layers to her. We've just been seeing the shallow side of her. Do you know what I mean? And clearly she has more depth to her. So let's see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, Dan and Matt were going. Is it Dan and Matt? I can't remember their names. They were going so well. I don't know if it was too soon to bring about this deal break of where to live. Do you know what I mean? You can't just be like, by force, you gotta come and stay where I live. Leave everything you know in London and come and... I think that might have been a bit too premature. But let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Bob has the right... yeah, excuse me, it's very tired. He's got the right idea. He does need to give what's her name? Megan some time to adjust. And he needs to just be himself and stop trying to be so jovial. It is a little bit, you know, it's not very attractive. He's putting himself in friend zone territory if he's not careful. Who else is there? So I think that's it, isn't it? It's 4 couples. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's my review for episode 3. I don't know how I'm going to... I think I'm just going to put this on YouTube real quickly now. There's not going to be any structure. This is just how it's going to be. Probably next time I might use my camera. But yeah, I just thought it was an impromptu thing. Let me just quickly get it out there. So... Well, no, that is impromptu. It's it's late. That's the whole point. I should have been watching it as it was going and then uploading but yeah, I didn't have that time. So it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully we'll continue this. I'm going to just put them all together, everything, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 of my review, and put it on YouTube. Comment below what you think. What couples do you have any promising hope for? What couples look like they're in dire straits? What do you think is going to happen in the future? And what do you think about this episode, basically? All right, guys. Good night.